Alright, and we're back, just making a quick save. So this is the next lady we want to fight. You can only battle her at nighttime. Only at nighttime, so it's a good thing I came here at night. She has Meowths. Well, a Meowth. You can get her phone number and it evolves into a Persian for you to fight later on. But you can only battle her at nighttime. Because the way it goes is her cat is night act. It's a nocturnal Pokemon, so that's the whole thing behind it. She trains secretly at night because that's when her Meowth is at its most active. At least that's what I think it is. Yeah, I met my Meowth at night right here on Route 39. I'm not sure why, but it seems to like it when I train here. It seems to become friendlier by training here than anywhere else. So you can't get her phone number, but yeah. This is the other guy. Just got back to Olivine, so how about a Pokemon battle? Yes, let's fight. So he's got Poliwhirl, which kinda scary, kinda not. Swift. Now, the reason why I actually didn't take Feraligatr is by all means a great Pokemon, but I don't like Feraligatr. I know he learns Bite, which is really, really good against the Ecruteak Gym, and you can also teach him Surf, which is really good for sweeping other Pokemon teams and whatnot. But I don't like Feraligatr. I just don't like him. I much like Typhlosion more. Typhlosion's my favorite fire starter. So that's why I go with Typhlosion all the time. And it's Raticate is his last one. Well, that's fine, the Raticate won't last very long anyways. I don't know why I didn't use Flame Wheel. Now, no, I have not forgotten about your rival talking to you in the next town. But I'm not going to bother healing, because he doesn't fight you. He just talks to you and then kicks you. It's nothing that important. He just, right here, he just kicks you, because he comes out of the gym. You again? There's no need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Speaking of weaklings, the city's gym leader isn't here. Supposedly taking care of a sick Pokemon at the lighthouse. Boo-hoo, just let sick Pokemon go. Pokemon that can't battle's worthless. Why don't you go train at the lighthouse? Who knows, it may make you a bit less weak. Oh, I thought he kicked you. Whatever. He won't actually fight you, though, so if we go down here to the Pokemon Center, we can heal here. Now, we have 5 Pokemon with us. That is a little bit of a problem, because we need 2 Krabbies. There's 2 reasons why I did come here. One of them is a Krabby. Those CPC. We're gonna go deposit Pokemon. We don't need Togepi anymore. Togepi can go away. We still have Bellsprout? Yes, we do. Awesome. Alright. So, actually, there's multiple reasons why I came here. First one is the Krabby. We need a Krabby. But the only way we can get a Krabby is by going in here, talking to this guy and getting this fishing rod. Oh, no. Well, there goes the other surprise. Damn it. It's the next house over. Shit. No? Where's the fishing guru? Where is the fishing guru? Is it this house? Oh, it is too. Damn it. Alright. And if it's on the sea, there are bound to be fish. I've fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Yes. Aha, we have ourselves a new angler. The good rod. We need this. Fish aren't found in the sea, they go wherever there is water. Aren't only found in the sea, they go wherever there is water. So what we do is we come down here, we can fish right here, but we need to go into our pack and register the fishing rod first of all. Where is that good rod? Register. Awesome. Awesome. Gotcha. Should be a Krabby. First Pokemon should be a Krabby. If it's not, it's a Magikarp. It's Krabby. There we go. There's our HM slave. That's the whole reason why I came here. We needed an HM slave. I'm gonna risk it. Lucky. Very, very lucky. So, this is our HM slave. And what we're gonna do to catch him is we're just gonna go like this. Lure balls work better on Pokemon caught by fish, that are on a fishing rod. So, we should catch him. Gotcha. There's our HM slave for the rest of the game. Not gonna evolve him, not gonna do anything with him. If it is unable to find food, it will absorb nutrients by swallowing a mouthful of sand. Okay, so we're not gonna nickname him. But, we're not done. We need another Krabby still. This one will probably be a Magikarp. I wouldn't doubt if it's a Magikarp. Generally, they're Krabby, but it might be a Magikarp. No, it's another Krabby. Alright, so Olivine is very, very handy for getting yourselves Krabbies. Now, ooh, the other one's female, wasn't it? I think it was a female Krabby. Hang on a second. Okay, so we have ourselves a male Krabby. That's our HM slave. I don't know why I'd prefer a male Krabby. I don't know. It's not just gender preference. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I don't know. Makes me seem like a dick, but, you know. He should stay in there. Gotcha. Alright. On my first playthrough, my Krabby was originally female, so, you know. This is our Krabby, correct? Yes, that is ours. Alright. We're going to be moving him around. I like rearranging my Pokemon in level order. Alright. Now, first things first, we need to teach him a move. We need to teach him Rock Smash. Now, we have multiple Pokemon that can learn it. We have two Krabbies that can learn it. Our, what's his name? Onyx can learn it, and our Flamey can learn it, but we're teaching it to Krabby. Yes. Which move should be forgotten? We're gonna get rid of Harden. Okay, so we're not going to be getting a, I've changed my mind about the, whatchamacallit? The Seeking. I've changed my mind. So, we're giving him Krabby so we can get a Voltorb, because I don't feel like going and catching one, and I like Voltorb. This one's name is not S-Sphere, I don't think. I think S-Sphere was an Electrode. I can't remember the name of this Voltorb, though. Krabby was sent to Tim. For Krabby's Tim. For I didn't even read that properly. For Krabby's Tim. So this is our new Pokemon, a Voltorb. I can't remember its nickname. Chris traded Krabby for Voltorb. Great, thank you, I finally got Krabby. Now, if we go like this, we have a Pokemon named Volty. We are going to take this item. That's a Paralyzed Cure Berry, but... Tackle, Screech, and Sonic Boom. And then, of course, we have pretty good stats. We're not going to keep this. We're going to go deposit him right away, because we still need to catch one more Pokemon that's going to be our Waterfall user. But as for right now, he is going to go in the box. We're going to deposit him. Goodbye, Volty, for now. Volty the Voltorb. So now we have our HM slave, one of our HM slaves for the rest of the run. This is where I can get a leftovers, I think. No, this guy gives me strength. Very, very good move. This is the other move that we're going to teach. Oh, right, we have actually a bunch of moves that we need to teach Krabby right now. So, first things first, we go into our backpack. We go down here. We grab Surf. Teach Surf to Pokemon? Yes. Teach it to Krabby. Krabby's trying to learn Surf, but Krabby can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete an older move to make room for Surf? Yes. Which move should be forgotten? We're just getting rid of Bubble. Doesn't matter which move should be forgotten. So he learned Bubble, and now he has Surf. He forgot Bubble, and now he learns Surf. I'm having trouble with the English language. I am so sorry. But now we have Strength as well. We're going to teach that Strength to Krabby as well. Because Krabby can't learn Waterfall. So we're going to teach Krabby Strength. And we're going to get rid of Leer. And Krabby learns Strength. Awesome. And then all we have is Flash and nothing else. Now, where do I don't get... Oh, right. I don't get leftovers in here. I get it on the SSN. Sorry, the fast ship SS Aqua. My bad. Which we will be taking later on in the game. Now, that they're talking about the Battle Tower, that is exclusive to Pokemon Crystal. It's a Pokemon Crystal exclusive place. So you see on what is across the sea. There's a big building up ahead. What is it? It's the Battle Tower. Now, I'm actually going to go in here and do a little bit of looking around. Battle Tower has its own tune. It's better if you come here with like Pokemon that are level 50. But I have actually beaten the Battle Tower on my original Pokemon Crystal cartridge. I have full cleared the Battle Tower. It wasn't easy. It was a pain in the dick, I tell you. But this is the inside of the Battle Tower. There are lots of battle rooms, so I'm going to win them all. And there's a lot of people here in here you can talk to. I'm trying to see how far I can go using just bug Pokemon. Don't let there be any fire Pokemon. And you go here. Considering I did restart my game by accident, I don't have that record anymore. But I got so freaking far with my Typhlosion because it was when I had a level 100 Typhlosion. Not being able to use items in battle, making your Pokemon hold items is the key to winning battles. That's correct. But it was a grueling task getting all the way up to the top. But I finally did it, and oh my god, it took me so long. So many tries as well. It wasn't easy. First opponent in no time at all, I'm no good, no. But you can come in here with a level 100 Pokemon. I had a level 100, a level 90, and then I think a level 70 on me when I was doing it. So I did fairly well. I had backup. What was my level 90? I think it was a Pidgeot, and then my level 70 was Suicune. I think that's what it was. Oh, right, I forgot to re-register the bicycle. But I think that's what my setup was, and it got me so far. It was so nice. But it's not easy by any means. Come on, there we go. Alright, so now we're going back to Ecruteak City, and we're going to fight all the trainers that we missed. First one is her. Don't you think my Pokemon and I are beautiful? Sure. Beauty Olivia. She has a Corsola, which you can catch these in Olivine City, but yeah, actually not in Olivine City, you have to go to the route just to the left of Olivine City in order to catch them and fish. We'll use Flame Wheel, I guess. I really shouldn't, that's not that much. That's not damaging at all. That'll do, like, nothing. That did... Oh, that was a crit, that's why. I was gonna say that did more than I thought it would. Alright, I guess we'll just Swift it then. It's really the only move that I have that'll do anything to it. And Swift again, and that'll take out her Corsola. Didn't need that crit, it really didn't matter. Now I am once I have all the berries. This is another guy we're gonna fight. We're not gonna get his phone number. You can get his phone number, but I don't want his phone number. I don't want Arthur's phone number. But you can actually not Chad. You can buy Moo Milk once you've cured their Miltank. But I'm one berry off of doing that, so I'm not going to be able to. But when I can, I'm going to be buying so much Moo Moo Milk. I'm going to be buying so much of it, my god. Go ahead and raise your attack, that won't do anything. Alright, so that's most of this area cleared. We need to fight one more trainer, and then we're good. Repel. I can't wait till we can get super repels. I also forgot to grab what our mom gave us. So we'll do that when we're in Ecruteak City. I feel like to the left here is a normal berry. But it's not. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a bitterberry or a poison cure berry. My mind always just seems to think that it's a normal berry, and it's not. It never... I don't think it's ever been, to be honest. Okay, so that's one Hoppip down. And now she has a Skiploom. And her Skiploom isn't going to last very long either. It's about to meet its demise. Alright. Mom again. She bought me another item. Oh no, she got me a doll this time! That's one of the reasons why I always have her save my money, because I do like the polka doll thing that she does. Apparently it is a berry! Okay, let's go give it to the Miltank right now. This is the last berry it needs. Repel wore off at a great time. This is the last berry this Miltank needs. Completely healed. Take 7 berries. Listen to that. We're feeding Moo Moo. They both say the same thing, apparently. Okay, so, now that it's healed, how much money do I have? I have 12 grand? Alright. We're gonna buy a crap ton of Moo Moo Milk right here. How'd you like my Moo Milk? It's my pride and joy there. Give it to Pokemon to restore HP. I'll give it to you for just 500. Yes! We gonna be here a while. Wait, what? What? Well, you can get an item off of her. A TM off of her. Can't remember. Oh, this one's... Is it Snore? Yeah. The insinuation about that is that her husband snores when he sleeps. I thought you could buy Moo Moo Milk off of him just one after the other, not just one a day. It makes me sad. But the reason why we're not getting Schoolboy Chad's number is because all he does is tell you about Professor Oak. And you don't need to know about Professor Oak, really. So, you know. We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center here. Walk in and heal up. So, our team consists of 5 Pokemon right now. We are keeping an empty slot for a reason. Excuse me. But we are keeping an empty slot for a very good reason. And I will get into that when we get there. But first things first, the tower that used to be here. My grandma told me how it used to be so much taller. But we're going to go in here. And this is the first event-like area. My name's Eugene. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Chris, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this burned tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? So, talk to Morty. He just gives you about information about Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Suicune is here, so I've decided to investigate the tower with him. There's our first item. That will come in very, very handy for later on. For our waterfall slave. Now in here are poison types and Rattatas, but there's Coughings in here. You can catch a Wheezing in here, I think. But yeah, this is this area. This is part of the reason why I went to get a Krabby now, though. Because Rock Smash lets me get this, which comes in very handy as well. We're not going to use that right away. You can only get Coughings down lower, by the way, I think. But there are ghost types in here. I might cheat in Master Balls to catch all the legendary dogs, so I can get, so I can do the actual event for, Ho-Oh, which I've never actually been able to do, by the way. I've never physically been able to catch all of the legendary dogs. I've only ever caught 2 of them, Suicune and Entei, or not Entei, Suicune and Raikou, because Raikou is my favorite out of all legendary dogs. Okay. So. Rival 3. This was when he gets difficult. I am fully healed, correct? Yes, I am fully healed. Alright. This is when he's not easy. Hello. Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roosts here, but there's nothing here. Nothing after all of the trouble of coming to this dump? No way. It's all your fault. It's not really my fault, it's your fault, but yeah. Whatever you say, big boy. So, oh, I forgot we named him Pac-Man. So, he now has a Haunter, which, not that scary, it's level 20. If we use Flame Wheel, it should faint it. Right away. That's Haunter done. And yes, we will catch Lugia, by the way. Pac-Man's about to use Crocodile. Will Chris change? No. So, this is the scary one. Level 22. I'm 12 levels above it, so it's not that scary for me. But for everyone else, it might be scary. That is a lucky crit. Holy crap. I got a very, very lucky critical there. So now we're level 35. One more level, and we have a Typhlosion, which is really, really nice. Pac-Man's about to send out Zubat. Will I change? No. It sends out a Zubat. Which won't be it won't be a problem after we have Thunder Punch. His whole team won't be a problem after we have Thunder Punch. So I'm not going to tell you what our waterfall user will be till we get there. Alright, Flame Wheel the Magnemite. Super effective because it's Steel type. There's no challenge in it. Alright. Whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. I don't know about that. Huh. What are you doing falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. I love his reaction to that. Now. I'm gonna make another save, because saves are always handy. I love how it's all in giant capital text. Now, legendary dog's awake. There's Raikou. There's Entei. And there's Suicune. That's my favorite gone. That's my least favorite gone. This is my second favorite. And he's gone. She's gone too. Hello, Eugene. I dug a hole here too. I was shocked. Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune, and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Chris, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of Ecruteak test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. I'm going to track Suicune. Chris, let's meet again. Farewell. See you, Eugene. Now, there are Coughings down here. And I can't use Strength yet, and there is an item up there. So that kind of sucks. We'll come back here after I get Strength. Which, I get Strength after beating, what's her name? Jasmine. Now, as for the rest of this area, oh, there's the Coughing. I guess they aren't down below, they're up here. I still have yet to run into a shiny Coughing. There's only one guaranteed shiny in the game as well, and it's a shiny Gyarados, the red Gyarados that you get in Mahogany Town. Or not Mahogany Town, Lake of Rage. I used to have a shiny Golbat before I reset my game. Once again, it was all accidental. I didn't want to reset it. I just forgot that changing boxes was a save. I did have a shiny Rattata at one point, not in Crystal either. I had a shiny Rattata in Pokemon Pearl. Shiny Rattata is fucking gloriously gold. It's a beautiful gold. I absolutely love shiny Rattata. And of course our rival's gone because he thinks we're idiots for falling in a hole, so, you know. There's an item right here. And I think there's one up here. No. Okay. So yes, we did use a repel, and we're kind of just going to use an escape rope to get out, because I don't want to walk all the way out. I just want to get out of here. And this guy appears now out of nowhere. In the distant past, this tower burned in a fire. 3 nameless Pokemon perished in it. A rainbow-colored Pokemon descended from the sky and resurrected them. It's a legend that has been passed down by Ecruteak gym leaders. Me? I was a trainer way back when. Ho ho ho. Now, that little tidbit of information is a hint, meaning, like, if you know about Ho-Oh, that is a hint telling you that you have to capture Raikou, Suicune, and Entei to get the Rainbow Wing. I think you need Raikou, Suicune, and Entei all on your team, and you take the Silver Wing, which lets you get Lugia, to the other tower that was erected for Ho-Oh. And I think it turns it into the Rainbow Wing. I'm not entirely certain, don't quote me on that, because I've never actually done it, but, you know. Alright. The path for this gym. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? The path for this gym is kind of annoying. You have to fight every single trainer. Have to. You have no choice. The path is right in front of their eyes. Luckily, they're all kind of weak trainers, so, you know. Flame Wheel. Now, here's the thing. This is about usually when I get my Typhlosion in this gym. We are going to keep Flame Wheel, by the way. We will be keeping Flame Wheel, because Flame Wheel is fun to use. But we will be getting rid of Ember and Quick Attack for Thunder Punch and, actually... Yeah, no, for Thunder Punch and Fire Punch. We'll keep Flame Wheel till we get Flamethrower, so... That's when we'll get rid of Flame Wheel. This guy has so many Ghastly. 4 Ghastlies and 1 Haunter, if I'm not mistaken. I think his last Pokemon's a Haunter. Don't quote me on that, it's been a while, but I feel like it's a Haunter. No, he's got nothing but Ghastlies, okay. And that's Ghastly done. Well, this trainer done in general as well. Almost got a level off of him because of his Ghastlies, too. Ah, well done. Now, if you talk to him, we use only Ghost-type Pokemon, no normal-type attack can harm them. That tells you basically about Ghost-type. Up here. This lady, stumped by her invisible floor, defeat me if you want a hint. She tells you, the hint, that the path is right in front of our eyes. She has a Haunter, a Ghastly and a Haunter, I think. Or no. 2 Haunters. She has 2 Haunters, one level 20 and one level 22. I didn't mean to use Ember, but whatever. Didn't even matter. I'm going to get my evolution off of her. Alrighty, I'm okay with this. So now we are getting a Typhlosion. My favorite starter in all of the games, actually. Meeting Race was defeated. What? $800 for running, sends him to Mom. What? Flamey is evolving. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Typhlosion. The most badass fire-type starter in any game, in my opinion. And that cry is so sexy. Now, we have 2 TMs to teach you. First one is Thunder Punch. Yes, switch move, get rid of Quick Attack. And Flamey learned Thunder Punch. Alright, now if we go to Fire Punch. Flamey. Goodbye, Ember. Flamey now knows Fire Punch. Now we're going to rearrange these moves in the next battle. She tells you, fine, I shall tell you the secret of the invisible floor. The path is right before our eyes. Easy peasy. Spent the spring with my Pokemon, then summer, fall, and winter. Then spring came again. We have lived together for a very long time. Well, yeah, they're ghost types. They don't die. They're already dead. So, you know. Alright. Time to rearrange me some moves. Alright, Flame Whale. Fire Punch. Thunder Punch, switch with Fire Punch. Awesome. The reason why I rearranged them like so is because because of the way I normally play, like how I had my moves set originally. I like having them rearranged the same way. Flamethrower goes at the top, and Earthquake goes at the bottom, and Earthquake has... I use a PP up on it. So, where did Pokemon come from? That's a good question, actually. I shall win. No, you won't. You really won't. Meet a Martha Sinnoh Ghastly. I'm not going to waste my time on these trainers by using any of the Thunder Punches. They are not worthy of Thunder Punch or Fire Punch. And Morty's not really worthy of it either, so, you know, I'll probably just spam Flame Wheel on him. The only one that's worthy of Thunder Punch early on in the game is Chuck. Because, you know, he's a water gym leader. Well, he's a fighting gym leader, it's just his, should I say bullshit? Poliwrath that he has? Because that Poliwrath is kind of bullshit. I mean, I realize Poliwrath is part fighting, but god damn, you have to have a Poliwrath, huh? Alright, hello Morty. You know, we'll go right here and talk to you, why not? Good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have been revered. It's said that a rainbow-colored Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. Just a bit more. With a little more, I could see a future in which I meet the Pokemon of rainbow colors. You're going to help me reach that level. Come at me, bro. Now, what I'm really hoping is that I don't run into Raikou or Entei on my way to Olivine City. Because if I do, I'm going to be so upset because they will get away. There's nothing I can do about it. Ah, my eye is itchy. Left eye is really freaking itchy. Yeah, hang on a second. Switch hands here. Excuse me. Faint the Haunter. This is going to be our 4th badge now. Hidamari's about to use Gengar. Jeez, you sent him out early, didn't you? Now, see, I would use a punch on you, but you should die to Flame Wheel right away because of our level difference and my evolution. Yeah. Easy free 1000 XP. Nah, we won't change. Experience points. I'm not good enough yet. Alright, this badge is yours. There's the Fog badge. Pokemon level 50 will obey you. Also, Pokemon that know Surf will be able to use that move anytime. I want you to have this too. Shadow Ball causes damage and may reduce special defense. Use it if it appeals to you. Fast way out of the gym. I thought we got a phone call there. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and heal. And then we'll be on our way. To, Olivine City to finish the, tower. Or the lighthouse, rather, not the tower. Alright. To Olivine City and do the lighthouse. God, my pathing is so good. That was so stinking easy, I loved it. Holy shit, that was so good and smooth. Alright, so none of these trainers on the first floor are actual battle trainers. I don't think. Actually, maybe this first person is. You are a trainer, right? No, you're not. Is it past this guy that there's trainers, or no? No. Okay, so here's our first trainer. There's no place for playing. Oh, how I pity these Pokemon. I want to. That feels better. Yeah, I swept you in one shot. this guy is going to be just as easy. No, we won't change. This episode's been going 40 minutes. After I make this Poliwhirl faint, I'm going to end the episode and continue on with another one, so... I'll save before the end of this episode. Alright, so we're going to make a save here. And that's going to be it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.